pretty girl. There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. We talk on the phone every night. Love to hear your voice. Not sleeping well, and I know that you're right, but you should know it. You've been gone for way too long now. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. Even if you're gone, I won't forget you. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing.
What are you saying? Hi guys. Good morning. Yeah, too short. Welcome to I am presently at Santa Lucia. I came to buy my kids water and their body lotion. Body lotion just disgraces me in the middle of the month. Anyway, I buy it. I buy one for for 2 months. So it was already 2.5 months. I don't even know why I did not buy end of month. So I was embarrassed. And I'm here with Santa Lucia's favorite customer, Myra. As we just dropped her siblings in school, Myra started whispering in my ear, "Mommy, Mommy." What was she saying? She was like, "Mommy, Mommy, sugar balls." So I was like, okay, let's come here. Guys, it's like what I want is not there. Let me show you. I normally will use baby Chloe. This is the second time. I think that's why I did not buy it, because I did not see it the last time. I don't want to try new things on my child though. What is this? It's not even in English. How do you buy something that you don't even know what they're talking about? The issue is that Monique has very dry skin, so I can't just buy anything. Baby Cloran is 6'5". Guys, I want something affordable. Their normal oil is 3,000 something. So for me to buy, I have to buy something that is affordable. Vaseline is usually too strong myself. Mama, I don't know which oil to buy for you people though. I don't know why this one keeps calling my name. I saw Johnson somewhere. Guys, I'd rather go for this one, the Johnson baby lotion. Yeah, I'm sure I'll go for this. I don't want to put myself in trouble, so I'll go with Johnson baby lotion.
even if you're gone, I will remember. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you're safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters.
So I'm presently in the airport. We have come here to see of my husband's cousin. He's going to the US today. All bush fallers are going. By the end of January, Cameroon will be empty again. So yeah, I came to see him. I've come to see him off. I'm here not alone. I'm here with the kids as well, because from here we are going to, I don't know, like I have to go to a friend's place to pick my jersey, because tomorrow I'm going to watch a match. Anyway, this video will be going up on the day that I'm going to watch the match. So I'm going to watch a match, I don't know, maybe 2 matches. So I want to go and take my Cameroon jersey, even though it's not a Cameroonian match, guys. I'll be wearing my Cameroon jersey when I go there, just to show my love for sportsmanship. Okay, so yeah, that's just, why are you people standing? Yeah, so we came really early. His flight is supposed to be at 1:15, but at this point the flight is at 1:15, but the time is still 10:15. They said he should come 2 hours before and do check-in, but we'll just stay a little while with him, and then he's going to go and do his check-in by, I'm scared of this airport. He's really going to do his check-in by, I think, 11. Then we're going to go, so we still have some time here. So I thought I should come and gist with you guys, because I was planning to sit down and do the whole performance for you, like sit down and do a proper and talk about what I want to talk about. But hey, we're here, so I'll talk about it here. So okay.
So really you ain't gonna hit me back, yeah. Now it's all just you got me on blast, damn. You're over it, I've been done. We're so toxic, can't get enough. Ooh, I'll go and say it like a mantra. You know what you want.
Okay, so I tried filming this part of this video in the car at the airport, but guys, the heat, everything was just all over the place. So I was just like, you know what, can I beg, don't come and hear yourself, like, this life is not for you, this life of stress is not for you. So and then on top of that, I was scared. See, the airport was full, bush fallers are going, so I was just like, let me quietly come home. When I come home, I'll sit down and do it. So this is me back home sitting down to do it. Okay, so what I want to talk about is something that is really, it's like a sensitive issue. Okay, so growing up, I've always heard things from people like married no na biscuit, married is not easy, married na tie hat. I don't know why that particular statement, say married na tie hat, that particular statement, it does me somehow. So yeah, we have heard a lot of things like that, and I feel like because of statements like that, a lot of people who are married get to misunderstand what marital challenges really are and what nonsense, bullshit is. Okay, because you see so many people going through bullshit in marriage, and they are just like, no, all marriage get problem. It's true, all marriage get problem, but there are some problems that for me go away, or just you don't need to be there. Okay, so in this video I'm going to tell you guys those things that I personally see as, okay, when you tell me some of these things, I'm like, oh, actually those are really their marital challenges, their marital problems, and then the other ones are marital bullshit. Because for me, like I don't even want to be hearing. The first thing I'm going to talk about is cases of things like infertility. I cannot tell you the number of people who are going through this. I cannot tell you the number of people whose marriages have broken because of infertility. This one is a major marital challenge. So in this case, you have to come together as a couple. You have to go through the hard time. You have to struggle with all those in-laws, be it from the woman's side or from the man's side, who are basically always asking when I never born, when I go born, and things like that. You have to come together to fight it. You have to go through that time. That is a marital challenge, okay? That is a marital challenge. When you tell me, oh, this, like, I understand, like, okay, this is a marital challenge. This is something that I start telling somebody, like, no, I know that it can be hard, but please, you have to stick with each other because you made vows to each other, okay? Because see, guys, infertility, thank God that I'm not going through it, and I keep praying every day that anybody, any lady who is going through an infertility struggle, or even anybody, not only ladies, that God should bless them with a child, especially those who are going through it and they want children, because yes, not everybody wants children. So that's the first thing. Like, if you're going through infertility issues in your marriage, yeah, that's a marital challenge. Excuse me, if there's an illness, you get sick, and then maybe you get sick, you're the one taking care of the family, or you and your spouse were taking care of the family, and everything now goes on one person. The spouse is supposed to take care of the family, do everything. It's draining. That is a challenge, okay? That's going to be a challenge. That's something that you people have to fight. You have to work. You people will fight, because sometimes the other person gets overwhelmed and things get out of hand. You quarrel, you fight. You see, that is a challenge. Another challenge will be moving from one city to another, like moving from one city to another, one country to another. If you have like a promotion in your job, or if you see a dream job, for example, my husband now gets his dream job in somewhere like, let me say, Ghana, for example, and I'm already building myself in Cameroon, and I'm like, you know what, we cannot, this is difficult, I cannot go to Ghana. We have to struggle now to do long distance relationships, something that we're not used to. Those are marital challenges, and those are the things that if you're telling somebody this, I'm not going to advise somebody like, oh no, you should leave your husband because he has moved here or because he has moved there. I'll start reminding you, like, you know that you took a vow in good or bad times. Look at this like a bad time. You don't want to leave your man now. You don't want to, you try to make it work. You encourage the person, like, you can make it work, okay? You can make it work in cases like that. You get. Another thing is when you are having no sex, or you're not communicating properly during sex, like your partner is not pleasing you. You tell your husband, no, touch me like this. Your husband is touching you like this. You tell him, touch me like this. He's touching you like this. Or he's not just satisfying you, or she's not just satisfying you. That's a challenge, okay? That's a marital challenge. You want to talk to each other. You people have to start looking for ways to make it work. Oh, why are we not having sex anymore? Do we need to see someone because of this? What are the things that we can do to make things better? That is a marital challenge, okay? That is a marital challenge. Do you want to see a sex therapist? Do you want to see a counselor? What are you going to do to try to make things better? That is what we'll say, okay, this is a marital challenge. Is it communication? Communication is a really important part in every relationship, every human relationship, not to talk of marriage, where you are from east west coming together to be as one. It's not easy. If you're having issues communicating, if you're like, you guys can never talk to each other normally, you quarrel almost about everything, that is a challenge. You want to try to find a way to talk properly to each other so that you can understand each other better. You can get to understand where the next person is coming from. You can come together and make a decision, because I know some couples, they can quarrel from morning to night, they will not make a decision, they leave things hanging because they don't come to understanding. That is a marital challenge, guys. These, for me, are things that if you come to me and you're like, okay, now this is what's going on in my marriage, this, I'll start telling you, like, where, mama, but you know that this thing is happening now, it wasn't like that before. It's good for you to just try and be strong. Maybe with time it's going to get better. You see, I'll be telling you things like that. But don't come to me the first marital bullshit that people will be advising you, no, I'm a reggae problem, that one not a problem, you need to see. The first one, and I've said this in a couple of my videos before, the first one that I'm just like, boy, bye. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm not supposed to be laughing. The first one is physical abuse. See, physical abuse, it's that one is not a marital challenge. That one is a bad habit. That one is something that can kill you. Your life is important. You cannot come and tell somebody, cannot come and tell you, oh, he hits me, I try to run, he catches me, puts me under the bed, hits my head with a stick, does this, and you're like,
oh no, the marital problem. Any man, maybe not the way you talk for you. Maybe if you not talk for you, it go stop. Maybe if you start make a mess, it go stop.
Like giving excuses for the next person. See, guys. I am like, for me, if you just come and you're like, oh, he beats me, I'm like, auntie, please run. Oh, if you don't have power, even if you have power, you could kill him or he could kill you. So the good thing is, if people are fighting, you're being physical, you're being violent with each other, you are not meant to be with each other. It's preferable to just go. But I hate to hear people saying things like, what did you do? Maybe it's because you did this. Marriage, any marriage get your own problem. If say it beat you, your own problem for marriage, you just get for hold your heart. Try. No, don't hold your heart. You can die. That's the first thing. If you come to me and you tell me he's abusing me physically, I'm just telling you, auntie, please, it's about time you run. Because if you don't run, I don't want to come and hear that you're dead. Oh, I don't want to come to your funeral. So please, if he's trying to, auntie, run. That is horrible. That is horrible. The second one is still abuse, emotional abuse. He's making you feel worthless. He's making you feel like nothing. He makes you feel ugly. He makes you feel like you're worth nothing. I'm just managing you. You this, without me you will die. You know, that kind of situation. That without me you will die, guys. Yes. Abusing you emotionally, manipulating you and all that. See, guys, that is not a healthy situation. You will lose yourself. You will lose your mind. I cannot see somebody I love being manipulated, going through emotional abuse, and then I'm like, no, any marriage gets a problem. No. Any marriage gets a problem, but at the end of the day, you still have to be you. You still have to be happy. You still have to. So if I see you, I know men who have drained women emotionally. See, I had somebody I knew, right? Her man had drained her emotionally up to the point where she felt like she was nothing. So if you tell her, oh my god, you're looking so beautiful today, she's like, beautiful how? Like, Ken, are you kidding me? He had stumbled, like trampled on all her self-esteem. She was just down there. So when people would, pretty girl, when people would start telling her she looks beautiful, she's like, aha, what is going on? Are you sure everything is fine? Because it's not normal. Oh, I know that I'm one ugly girl like that. How can you be saying that to me, you get? So if you find yourself in that kind of situation, what on earth are you doing there? What on earth will I be telling you? No, any marriage gets a problem. That one is not a marital challenge. That one is a marital nonsense bullshit that you are not supposed to be taking. And those are the things that I'll just be like, and see if it's getting to this point and you have seen that this is how it is. I beg you, me, I'm not part of it. You're on your own. You're on your own. Oh. Another one that is very annoying, and this one happens to some of us housewives, is financial abuse. Even some women who are working, their husbands will be abusing them financially. If your husband is abusing you financially, there are some men who will go through heaven and earth to ensure that their wife, anything their wife touches, it fails. Anything their wife touches. I've seen men who make millions, who make like 1 million, 1.5 million, 2 million. Their wife is making 100k. But guess what? Uncle is asking the wife, what is your contribution to the house? Auntie is making 50k. Uncle is telling her, you have to contribute 45,000 for water bill. As in, he's draining all your money. Some of them will even be like, when you finish, you come, bring your salary. We put our salary together, 50-50. Like, I'm just like, is it the one that he's going through, like he's going through every single thing to ensure that see, this my wife, he's pretending, no, I want you to work, I want you to have a job, I want you to have money, your own money, and this and that and that and that. Yet he is not helping you. He's like, you want to try this one, go and try. Now you try something new, he looks for ways. Oh, on the day that you have to probably go and do a job, it's on that day, oh, my head is aching, the children are sick, oh, you cannot go. The day you have to do this one, he is basically manipulating you. Like, you understand? that kind of case, he's basically blocking. He doesn't want you to grow, he doesn't want you to be better, he just wants to be growing alone with his children basically, and you should just stay there taking care of them, cook, clean, do this, do that for them. Auntie, it's for you to decide. I'm not telling you anything, but it's for you to decide. That is marital bullshit that you earn. Like, it is not a marital challenge. It is not for better. It's not for me. That one is not for better, for worse list. It is not. That man is a selfish man, or is a woman who is doing it. That person you are with is a selfish person. If you care about somebody, you want to see them grow as much as you're growing. You want to grow with that person, okay? And I'm not talking about those men who will come and be like, no, but I'm growing. As I'm growing, I'm taking care of how we're growing together. No, you want her to, if you love your partner, you want them to have their own thing that is theirs, their own source of income. You're going to support them in any way you can. So if you are being financially abused, please, there are some relationships, it's not a do or die. That for you to be financially abused, you are being abused financially, before you want to, before your husband doesn't want you to do anything, before he can give you 25 francs to do something, he has insulted you. That's why you worry me. You're working for, she don't forget the chop. Small time you time say this one. He insults you, washes you with insult, then shoots the money at you. See, man, please, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, especially when you know that you're trying, but he keeps blocking, he keeps stopping you. Last but not least is infidelity. Auntie, I don't know how to say this one to you. I don't know, like, parents will be like, you know, the way man then they cheat. Oh man, they cheat. You want if they want go, so you'll see one way they cheat for outside. If you are that person and you know that cheating is your deal breaker, okay, stick to it. Don't leave people to be talking you like, no, your man they cheat, you won't leave it because they cheat. Like, if you know that that's something that you cannot stand, you will not love him again, you will not feel again. Don't sit down, you're like, for better for worse, no, because he's cheating, they said that this, they said that. When it comes to cheating, this is one of those things I'm always like, I'm not going to tell somebody that, oh my god, so you left your husband just because they cheated, or you left your wife just because they cheated. People are different. And this whole cheating thing, I see some people are always like, oh, if not me, if they cheat on me, that's what I go do. See, I'm always like, see guys, cheating, when you discover that your partner is cheating, see, when I'm talking cheating, I'm not talking about you're suspecting, you're seeing love messages, you're seeing this, I enjoy the way we did this. I'm talking about the worst one is when you see it, when you see pure plain proof, like clear proof, okay, that this is what is going on. Because yeah, some of those messages you could just be like, I want to, okay, but if you see clear proof, like, oh, you see them physically, that's the one that, God, please, I never want to see that kind of thing. In Jesus' name, I beg you, God, please. That one will traumatize you for the rest of your life from the stories I've heard. You don't want to come and go and get sick. Like, when I say actual proof, I mean like, okay, you see them physically, or maybe you get sick of one venereal disease because your husband has been out there, or your wife has been out there, or you see actual proof, like a sex kind of thing, like actual proof, not those ones that the guy say hello and then you're like, oh my god, he's doing this, he's doing that, or hearsay. Those are the things I'm talking about. When you find yourself in that position, when you see your husband or your wife naked with another person, then you will know how you will react. Because a lot of people just come out here saying, oh, my husband can never cheat on me. If my wife cheat on me, I drive it. If they won't happen, see, you people will be surprised, but I know so many men out there who have boldly said it. If my wife cheats, I'm kicking her out, the marriage is over. Guess what? Some of those same men, their wives have cheated and they have covered it, and you would never know about it unless that wife comes and tells you. You know that men don't talk too much. You get, men don't talk too much. So I'm just like, you know what, when it comes to this cheating thing, if you know that infidelity is that one thing that you cannot deal with and it's going to be a deal breaker, my sister, my brother, if you cannot deal with it, let it go. Like, just move on to the next. But if you are that person who feels that you can forgive them and you people can move past it, it's also okay. That is how I see it. What do you guys think about this particular one, this infidelity thing? Anyway guys, I talk small. I'm saying 17 minutes. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching today's video. Let me know what you think about all what I'm saying in the comment section. Let's chat more, let's have more fun in the comment section. please, if you have watched and reached this level and you have not subscribed to my channel, what did I do to you? Please, can you click on that subscribe button? Let me let you subscribe. Yeah, thank you. Click on the like button. If you really enjoyed this video, please share it. Please do one thing for me today. Ask one person that you know to subscribe to my channel. Please, pretty please. We're almost at 6K subscribers. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I am going to see you on my next one. Love you.